Who is most likely to kill someone accidentally?
Definitely
Yeah.
me. Absolutely me. The weird thing about this is Brooklyn is more risk oriented, but like
I would kill someone on purpose.
yeah.
What is up?
Hello. So this is my best friend Brooklyn. We have moved in together. Now we have been talking about moving in together since we were like 12.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So it's officially happening. It's like when all of your dreams come together and come true and you're
Aww.
like, how did this happen? That's the current moment we're in. In honor of being roommates that we would do the roommate tag. So, Bella's trying to drink
Sorry.
Brooklyn's Starbucks.
Not much love that happened.
So we're gonna ask some questions and some who's most likely to and share our roommate experience.
That we've experienced for the total of about
Like a week.
But who is most likely to kill someone accidentally?
Definitely
Yeah.
me. Absolutely me. The weird thing about this is Brooklyn is more risk oriented, but like
I would kill someone on purpose.
yeah.
I'd be like, no, this person needs to be gone.
I'd just be going about my day and accidentally kill someone.
You'd probably be driving and like looking at your maps and not knowing where to go, and then just hit somebody as they're crossing the
Let's
street.
not speak this out.
My first reaction, no, it wouldn't be to laugh, but I
It probably would
tempted.
be. You actually might laugh. Brooke laughs in
I
high
laugh.
stress situations.
Yeah, I laugh in shock. So please don't think I'm a terrible person. Who's most likely to become a famous actress?
We just talked about this before. Okay, but no, right now it's confusing. I want to be an actress, but Brooklyn is acting for her job. She's like an extra.
Yeah, but
So, right now, currently, since I'm not pursuing it, you are more likely to become a famous
but I
actress.
feel like I don't want to become an actress, so I don't think that that's how that's gonna work.
I don't know,
I still
guys.
think that you would be the most likely to, because
Who do you think would be most likely to
don't
become a
want to.
famous actress? Maybe
who's
just scroll
most
down
likely
and
to
pick
run
one.
away to join the circus?
Me.
That was so funny.
Actually, I probably would do that.
What part would you be?
Oh, I want to do the acrobats.
I think you should be the elephant coordinator.
Are you calling me fat?
Yes, because you look like the elephant, so that is exactly why. What were your first impressions of each other?
Can I tell the story?
Mhm.
Okay, so we go to church, alright?
Wait, we met when I was 8 and
Yep,
she was 6.
yeah, okay. Oh, I was gonna get there, dude.
Oh,
You
sorry.
asked you to let me tell a story.
Great.
Cut it out. Take 2. So, me and Brooklyn met at church when I was 6 years old, she was 8 years old. At a
Literally your next sentence.
yeah, I do. I know. And I walk into this church, and this random girl comes up to me, and she's like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Like, my name is Brooklyn." And I'm like, "Oh, nice to meet you." We become friends. Okay, so this girl Brooklyn, we're hanging out. Not Brooklyn, another Brooklyn. I meet Brooklyn, and she comes up to me. She's like, "Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Brooklyn." I'm like, "Oh, that's so crazy. I just met another Brooklyn at the church." And she's like, "What? There's no other Brooklyn at the church?" And I'm like, "No, I just met a girl named Brooklyn." Then we come to find out that this other girl...
Oh, I knew the other girl.
Yeah, no, she knew. I came to find out that this other girl's name wasn't Brooklyn. So I didn't believe her, so I didn't like you at first because I totally
also,
thought
why
you
would
were
someone
lying.
do that? I don't understand why she would. I don't know why she would tell her that she had my name. I don't understand, but
It was weird. So I didn't believe her for like the first good amount of time up until someone confirmed that your name was Brooklyn.
yeah, because our moms were friends.
Yeah.
So then our families became friends. But then, Kizzy was always getting mad at me. I think that started it, that whole Brooklyn situation. So then I felt like she didn't really like me, so then I would go hang out with her brother. And then she would get mad that I was hanging out with her brother, so then she would not be the nicest to me, but then I would just go hang out with her. So it was just a cycle. So
We're family friends for a while, so we like were friends, but
we like still hung out,
we hung out, we were really close, but like we didn't
but also just easily triggered.
Yeah, easily triggered. And Brooklyn would steal all the good Barbies. Every time, she'd never let me have the good Barbies, and it was the
Apparently I
saddest
did
thing.
it to a couple people, which makes me feel really bad because I had a friend who
So
did that to
savage.
me, and I was like, I hated it.
Oh, I don't know. We've known each other for 14 years now, so
What is the most annoying thing that your roommate does?
okay, we've been roommates for a week, so like, it's kind of hard to
The
know.
way that she chews bothers me.
I knew you were gonna say that. Guys, I just enjoy my food so much. It's an issue. Like,
She just doesn't pay attention. Like she's so focused on the taste.
That's exactly what's happening. I'm not focusing on anyone else, but I'm realizing lately that this is actually an issue that I need to work on because other people have been calling me out for it. I'm trying to think about something that bothers me about you right now, being a roommate. Like, I don't know.
Aw.
I'm not easily bothered.
That was that's not like something I've been premeditated on. We just had a conversation about this before the video, so that's why.
She's been hating me for this like ever
Just
since we first met.
Storing it away
14
for
years.
this moment right now. Who spends more time in front of the mirror?
I feel like you do. Lately, yeah. Because I'm always in school, so I rarely am like getting ready, and like
That's
you
true.
get ready like daily.
That's true. I
And
have been getting ready daily because I've been going places.
So like I just wake up and roll out of bed. Like maybe I'll like put a pin in my hair. Also, if you haven't gotten oat milk at Starbucks, you need to get it. Best life decision ever.
Who's most likely to jump off a moving train? I feel like I would.
Yeah, I feel like what would happen was you would if we needed to jump off a moving train, you'd easily jump off the moving
Yeah,
train.
that's true.
Whereas if it was for fun, I feel like I would
That's
do
probably
it
true,
more,
actually, yeah.
which is so weird. Like if it was for fun, I'd jump off the
If it
moving
was in
train.
a high stress situation, then I would do it.
Yeah.
But if it weren't and we just were doing it for fun, then I'd probably be like, I don't know if this is the best.
Exactly.
idea. Yeah, that's true.
But if it was high stress and we all needed to, Brooklyn would jump. No question. She'd be like, hey, we gotta go. And I'd be like, what's happening? What do I do? She does way better under high stress, and I do way better under like just chill.
Who is most likely to watch romantic movies? Me.
Absolutely.
I don't know if that's like evident.
That's
but
very
100%
evident.
me.
Also, I only really watch romantic movies with you.
That's true.
Like, I don't really-
I also love watching. I love
You-
love.
She loves love.
Love.
I tell Brooklyn this, I don't really think about dating until like we hang out and then we just end up talking about guys or like end up watching romantic movies. Like it's not really on my mind because I'm doing so much else, but like
I just love seeing
you
people in love.
you
and I
love
seeing-
love and you have that effect. Like you literally make me think about love. It's
I
actually
just
true.
think It's really sweet. It's cute.
I don't really watch romantic movies by myself.
Because both of us are single.
It doesn't ready to eat Pringles.
Who is most likely to get detained for harassing a police officer?
That's a interesting question because I feel like I almost feel like it would be you, and only because I feel like if need be in a terrifying situation, you would step up to the plate and you would just become like physically protective over someone. Like imagine if your brother was getting taken away by the police. Like I feel like you would step up.
Yeah, neither of us would do it out of...
We're not very violent people, so
Do not wake up and choose violence.
you know we go to sleep and choose violence.
Who is most likely to be the most emotional?
Absolutely me. 100% without a doubt me. Brooklyn doesn't really cry often. Like maybe you cry more now, which is healthy. It's
Yeah.
good because for a while you didn't really cry.
I'm just numb and cold and not actually dark.
I probably cry at least once a week. But like it's like
Yeah, at least.
I go through a lot. That's why I said at least, Brooke. Okay, at least.
I thought you were gonna say once a day.
No, that
Not
probably
once a day, but-
may be true sometimes. But Brooke's like really calm and collected the majority of the time, so I'll just be crying. It's just like,
I kind of like it when people cry though. I think it's like sweet because it.
this is why our friendship works.
It's just like emotionally they become vulnerable, and I think that that's precious.
What? This is why our friendship works, because we appreciate things about each other that we don't do ourselves. I
Okay, how do you avoid tension, fights, and arguments while living together?
feel like we're good at confronting each other.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just be really vulnerable. I mean, that's just in our 14-year friendship. I mean, we've only lived together for a week, so I don't know about specific roommate stuff, but...
We usually, I think we both assume. I think honestly, the biggest thing that keeps our friendship successful is that we assume the best about each other,
That's true.
and we seek to understand each other.
Always.
Yeah, like we're so different, so we talk a lot about the way that we're different and what motivates us and what drives us to do things.
That's
And
true.
I think it keeps us.
That's
I think
true.
it keeps us on good terms because we assume the best about each other's intentions,
Yeah.
and then we like seek to understand why they would do it the way that they did it because it is just different than the way that the other person does it.
Like, Brooke could do stuff that no one else could do, and I wouldn't be mad at it at all. Or these type of roommates that you have issues with, definitely seek to understand.
Who is the bigger foodie?
100% me. I love food.
She does love food.
Brooklyn, like, takes on food in a really weird way.
I enjoy food when it's a social thing. If I'm going out to eat with people because it's an activity that we're doing together, then I love it. But otherwise, I would not eat if I didn't have to. I think it's just a hassle.
Which is so opposite of me because I love food. People and food make the world go round, and God.
And your
but
cats.
like, and my cats. Honestly, yeah, I'm set. That's all I need.
That's true. Have you ever had to cover up a lie for your roommate?
You probably have for me. You've definitely covered up a lie for me.
But I didn't really have to cover up. I just didn't say anything.
We've never lied for each other that way.
Yeah, no.
We would never really lie.
ask the other person
Yeah,
to do
I would
that.
never ask her to do that because I know that her moral like compass would be like
Yeah.
she would have to say something.
And vice versa.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, what is the dumbest thing that you've done together?
We don't really do dumb things.
We don't really do dumb things. It's kind of weird. If there was anything you could throw out of the house that belongs to the other person, what would it be? I don't know why that made me laugh. But
What do you think of the cats?
yeah, I wouldn't actually do that, but like, I just thought that would make you sad, and it was just funny.
That is messed up. This is what I'm talking about.
Okay, I would never actually do that, and I would never even want to do that.
So
but it's
sad.
just,
Cheeto out there on his own.
I just knew that
Bella,
would be
you think
where
Bella
our
could
friends
handle being out there without her? Before becoming roommates, what was the thing you didn't notice about each other, or what is the strangest thing you came to know about each other after becoming roommates? So it's funny. Something I noticed about Brooklyn is she's really like, I just keep going outside. She's like working on all these little projects, and like every time I see her, she's like so tediously, like for hours, like working on like there's grout between the tiles, and she's like going and like drawing, like painting in between each tile, and like every time I go outside, she's like working on something new, and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize Brooklyn was so like industrious. And also, you get really quiet, and it's so funny because I've known that our whole friendship, but I think like when you live with someone, like
yeah, I'm actually pretty quiet to live with. Like,
You just-
I don't talk very much.
you know the movie Over the Hedge? Is that what it is?
No, it's open season.
Open season, where the mom or that lady with the wiener dog is talking to her husband for hours.
Bob.
Bob. I'm like the lady talking, and Brooklyn is like it's like Bob. Like she'll just sit there and not talk for like for a long period of time.
I don't talk when there's nothing to be said. Like when I don't
Yeah.
have
Yeah,
anything
like
important to say, then I
comment,
don't really want to say it.
and I'll just keep talking. So
Space. I feel like there's not really anything that I've noticed about you though that's different.
yeah, I'm just kind of the same human. Yeah. Well, we're a weekend. Maybe you'll notice something
Yeah,
different.
maybe.
Also, we've known each other for like 15 years, so that was it, guys.
That.
So thank you so much for watching, and we'll be pumping out some content on here ASAP Rocky. I don't know why I'm using those terms. Thank you for hanging out with us, and we'll definitely be posting more content, and I don't even know how to end these videos
Like and
anymore.
subscribe.
Hey guys, if you liked it, like it. If you feel like you want to
If
subscribe,
you didn't
subscribe.
like it.
If you hated it, like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Help a girl out, you know what I mean? You know what I'm telling you?
You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta love us, alright? You gotta like, you press the thumbs up, you see it? You
Thumbs
press
up
it.
button down there.
You press it, okay?
That's for you.
That's for you, honey.
That's your
I
job.
placed it there, right there for you, alright? You're not getting paid for nothing.
That's all we ask of you.
Alright, well, have a good, amazing rest of your day. If you guys want to check out Brooklyn's Instagram and social media, it'll be down below. And if you want to check out the rest of mine, it'll also be down below. So you can go over there and go check it out. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.